Okay, so the way that I'm trying to get the wavy hair look without using a curling wand or a straightener is with hot curlers. And I really love mine. I got them in 2003. They're really old. It's like freshman year of undergrad. And, but they heat up in like 3 minutes and they go in like 5, and then you just kind of let them sit while you do the rest of your getting ready thing. So the way that I'm getting this effect, which then is going to get brushed out, or fingered through, I guess, a little bit, is instead of taking the curler and wrapping it from the bottom of the hair up, which gives you a lot of volume at the bottom, but not so much at the top of the curler. So instead of doing that, I'm taking the hair at the base of the scalp, and I'm wrapping it, I'm starting it there and I'm wrapping it around. So I'll do that again. Take the curler at the base of the hair and wrap it around. And then when you go to clip it with whatever your clips look like, you're actually going to get a little bit of hair that comes out. It might take you a second to kind of figure out how to clip it. So you get a little bit of hair that sticks out, but not, you know, too much. Because basically all the tutorials that show you how to do it with the clipless curling wands and the curling irons, you don't curl the end. So that's the whole reason I'm okay with having hair that sticks out. So you can see I did my whole head, and I just followed the same principles as all the other tutorials that use curling irons and straighteners, and that is curl the bottom part of your hair first, so make sure the top part's sectioned off, start at the base, roll up, and then let a little bit hang out. So now I'm going to take them out and see how it turned out. So I took out the curlers, and this was the really weird look that I got, but keep in mind it hasn't been like fingered through yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly sort of finger through the waves just to separate them out a little bit. And I don't want to do it too much because my hair is fine and it doesn't really hold a curl that well anymore. So I'm just doing it lightly, but depending on how well your hair took to the curl, you just kind of finger that out. And then, let's see, find your part again. The lighting is not that great in here. Let's see if I can get a little bit more. All right, there we go. So now that you have these waves and you've got a good amount of volume at the top, I'm just gonna solidify those with a little mousse. I've got some Redken Guts 10. This is a good spray mousse. I'm just putting some in my hand, and then I'm just gonna kind of apply it to the curls so that they stay a little better. So I probably need some more. I love this stuff. Normally I just spray it right in my hair before I blow dry, and it gives me a bit of volume. But for this hairstyle, I didn't even have to blow dry my hair. I just went to bed with it wet, woke up, and then it was dry when I woke up, and then I just rolled it. The whole thing took me about 15 minutes. So just to finish it off, hairspray. I love my hairspray. Not everyone does, but I do. Also, you'll notice I have bangs, so they kind of do, I don't know. I guess I probably could have left them out of the curlers. They're kind of doing something weird right now, but this will probably look a lot better if you didn't have bangs, or if you left the bangs out and maybe just curled those with the curling iron. So anyways, I'm going to finish with a little hairspray. I love that I put a video on my blog of me and curlers. You'll never see that again. So enjoy this moment. And it's done. Probably be better if I could see in a regular mirror versus the Mac camera, but you can see it's a really similar look to all those curling iron tutorials, at least in my mind. So anyways, there you have it. So much faster, so much easier, at least for me. Good luck if you decide to try.